Hi, Shane Searson here to talk about the next Daily Drumming Influences Revisited. This is a little bit of a tragic one, but at the same time, a great drummer. Studio Drummers Week today, it is Jim Gordon. Now, Jim Gordon was a young drummer that came out of the California scene, and almost like the heir apparent to Hal Blaine when it came to studio drumming. He's on everything. At least in the 60s and 70s, he was on a lot of different things. You've heard of Derek and the Dominoes, a supergroup with Eric Clapton. Jim Gordon was the drummer for that. They were a part of a rhythm section that toured with Delaney and Bonnie, and that's how Derek and the Dominoes got started out of that. But he's recorded with everybody. I mean, to look up his list, it's incredible. I know he's on Pet Sounds. He's for the Beach Boys, but again, Steely Dan, Pretzel Logic. I think a lot of that is him. You've all heard the tune "Ricky, Don't Lose That Number." That's Jim Gordon on drums. So anyway, tremendous drummer. I didn't even know who it was, but I was liking tunes that I heard and liking the drumming and stuff on there, and realized eventually that it was Jim Gordon. Now, the tragic side of this tale is eventually he was diagnosed a bit too late with schizophrenia or something, and he actually murdered his mother, and he died in prison. However, up until that point, he was certainly a drummer of influence for so many, and recorded hundreds and hundreds of records and tracks for people. And for that reason, he was an influence on me. Certainly not anything else. But he is the drummer of the day, Jim Gordon. Rest in peace now, but drumming influence for the day on Studio Drummers Week.